everybody. So I know that Durham started something today saying that you have to wear a mask if you're in public. Of course, staying home is still the best thing to do if you can, but I know that sometimes you have to go out in public, and I know that masks aren't easy to come by. So I want to show you a couple different ways that you can make a mask out of things that you have at home. One thing is a bandana, and another thing I'm going to show you is how to make it with just a sock. A lot of us have these things laying around and they're not being used, so now is a great time to be able to use it. I am going to move my camera up here so you can see this fully. I'm going to try and do this one-handed. So what you're going to do is you're going to fold the bandana halfway down or to the middle part from both ends, and then flip it over, and then you're going to do that again. It's easier when you're using two hands, but I'm just trying to show you. And then you're going to flip it over again. See how simple this is? And I know a lot of people are saying to use these hair ties, but I found that they don't really stay on my ear very well, and they were pulling my ear down and making it easy for it to slip off. So what I did is I used a rubber band. So let me just see if I can put that here and you can still see. So I put the rubber band on like this, and then do the same thing on the other side. And then what you're supposed to do is fold it in and then tuck these into each other. But again, I noticed that that really tugs on your ears, and it doesn't really make it very stable or safe for you to have, because you're going to always be wanting to pick it up and try and adjust it. And once you have this on, you don't want to be touching it. So let me take off my glasses for a second. And see how you really have to get that rubber band around your ear. Make sure your hair is out of the way and make sure it goes around your ear. And then it really stays nice. And if you have glasses, you can easily put it on afterwards. So that is a really fast, easy way to make a face mask. So you can go out and do some essential shopping if you need to. And if you don't have a bandana laying around, most of us have socks laying around. We always end up losing one sock somehow. I made one just to try it. So I'll show you how this works. See? Simple and easy. Covers your nose and your mouth. Make sure that the sock fits your face first. I'm using a pair of socks just because I don't like the way these socks fit me. So I was able to use a pair. You want to make sure that it almost goes to your ear, because if it doesn't, then these things that go over your ears aren't going to reach, and you're going to end up wasting the sock. So try it first to make sure that it almost reaches your ear. So then what you're going to do, I need to move my camera again, I'm sorry. So what you're going to do first is take your scissors, and on the top of the sock, you're going to cut straight down. My scissors aren't very sharp. Hopefully your scissors are a little sharper than mine. You're just going to cut all the way from the ankle to the toe. Then you're going to take your scissors and cut that elastic part off at the top. Again, I'm sorry, my scissors aren't very sharp. So you just cut that elastic part off the top. And then you're going to cut the toes off the bottom. And you might have to just do this little spot right here. It might not go all the way through, so just cut that. And then the part that's still folded, not the part that opens up, the part that's still folded, you're going to make a little slit there. And then on the other side, down by the heel, you're going to make another little slit. And then you can open it up, and you can even add in some paper towel, or I've even seen people using coffee filters. You can figure out which way works best for you. And you're going to put that in there. Let me move it back again so you can see. I'm so sorry. You can see how this works. I'm going to take off my glasses again just to make it a little easier for you to see. Put my hair out. And you just put it on. And you go over your ear. And go over your ear. Again, make sure your hair is out of the way. It makes it so much easier. You might have to tuck in your paper towel or your coffee filter a little bit. Maybe move it down out of your eyes. And you can put your glasses back on. And there you have it. It stays better. And you make sure your hair is out of the way first. I didn't do that on the other side. So I'll show you again. And now, if I need to go out and get groceries, I'll be keeping myself safe and keeping other people safe as well. So those are just really quick ways to make masks so you can be safe out there. Again, Durham said you have to wear a mask if you have to be out in public today. So go ahead and see what you have laying around the house. Make your masks. Use your paper towels or your coffee filters for the inside of it to make sure you have extra protection. And try and stay inside if you can, but if you have to, make sure you have something covering your face. So I hope you're all being safe out there. Miss you all.